Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. You're probably thinking, what in God's name are you dressed like? What are you doing? It's been a day and I've only just really sort of got dressed. I've not showered. It is Sunday. We are having one of those deep clean sort your life out vlogs, and I feel like if I say sort your life out in a vlog one more time, it's going to become a drinking game. It's actually an issue. But I have said for ages I need to sort this walk-in wardrobe out, because when I tell you it hurts my soul to the core, because we have this door open more often than not and I can see in here and I absolutely hate it. So right now, this is what we're dealing with. It's pretty similar to what it was before, really. For some reason, the belts are on the floor because that's where they live. New shopping that I'm going to show you in a second. There's Vinted stuff. Those pillows are meant to be on the bed. That's all of Lee's stuff, plus some coats. We share this bit. There, like dance stuff, summer stuff, winter stuff, God knows, stuff up there. And guys, it genuinely, again, like I said, it's hurting my soul. So we're going to sort it out. I don't know what this vlog's going to look like. I've got a headache, hence this. Probably should have said that at the beginning. But yeah, we're gonna sort this out together. So first things first, let me show you some of my bits from Nike. And he said Nike then, I don't know why. Like, I genuinely, is that the American way of saying it, Nike? I don't know. So we went to Ashford Outlet for Lily's birthday, and I got not one, not one, 2 pairs of trainers, and I'm absolutely buzzing. So let me show you what they are. Now, these first ones were kids' shoes, but also I noticed how many times I sniff in a video, and I'm so sorry. I've got allergic rhinitis, and it's just an issue for me. The first pair were originally £37.99. I got £11.40 off outlet prices. So they were £26.59. I don't know why I sit on my knees because it hurts. I'm sorry, but are they not the nicest pair of shoes? I need to stop looking over there. The nicest pair of shoes you ever did see. Like, I don't even mind the red on them. And I'm not a red kind of gal, which you'll laugh at in a second. But for outlet prices, like, I don't mind that there's like a little bit of string there. Like, I can get that off. There's like a little bit of glue there. Again, I'm not bothered because no one's gonna, like, you guys can't see that. You can just see my amazing shoes. So these are a size 6, but the kids section goes up to a size 6. I don't know if it goes any higher, but it definitely goes to a size 6. So if you are a 6, go to the kids section because you will honestly get some bargains. Now, this second pair, I have wanted a pair of these shoes for the longest time. So they were £74.90. Oh, the first shoes were Nike Court Borough Mid something. GS. I don't know what that means. Excuse me. The second ones are Nike Dunks Low Next Nature. They were £74.99. I got £22.50 off, so it's £52.49. So my total was £79.08 for 2 pairs of Nike shoes. And I'm sorry, but are these not the best things that you've ever seen? I'm sorry, but they are so nice. Like, are they not? So Lily, which ones do you prefer out of my Nike Court shoes or my Nike Dunks?
I do like the high tops.
You like the Court shoes. I know what you mean. They are 100% a bit of me. These usually, like, Lee would never have picked these up for me. He'd have picked up the Dunks, but would he have picked them up in red? Most likely not, because when I tell you I am so anti-red, like, I can't cope with the colour red. I don't know why. But then they've got like a luminous in there, like it's like speckled on the bottom. I just love them. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with them, and I can't wait to show you them actually on as well. But yeah, they had pale green. I'm putting that out there. They had pale green, and they had, I think it was like a pinky lilac-y colour. I don't actually know. And I was like, no, the red. Like the reds were the ones that I was just drawn to immediately. And I was like, they're the ones, I have to get them. So Lee obviously got some lovely bits, which I think we showed you 2 vlogs ago. We should put them over there. And yeah, we showed you those, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait until I do the wardrobe clear out before I show you. I can't even speak, like they're that nice. Like I haven't worn them purposefully, because I was like, my besties have not seen them and I need to show you. Right, I'm boiling, so I'm gonna open the windows here as well. Hopefully not let the canvas fall out of the window. And right, I think my plan of action is going to be get everything out. I'm feeling okay bone-wise because I've genuinely laid in bed all day. I've been editing, I've been chilling. Again, I've got a headache. So I'm using my usual morning energy to do this now. I'm going to get everything out. You might see Lily if I struggle. Everything, his stuff can stay there for now because I'm going to get my stuff off and hopefully create enough space to get the stuff that's on here somewhere up here. So yeah, wish me luck, but I'm just gonna, for now, do I leave the hangers there? Yeah, let's not make a million jobs for myself. I'm hoping I'm gonna go through at the end like a big pile of no, this is the wrong way to do this. I'm already setting myself up for a fail. So if I want to keep it out, I'm going to leave it on the hanger. And if I don't, or I'm unsure of it, then we take it off. And that's where maybe we'll do like some try-ons and stuff. Because I've just got so much stuff. Like, I love this top. Like, it's the Sidemen SpongeBob. I love anything SpongeBob. But I don't reach for it because I always think it's going to make me look fat. But it's so like lovely and big that I can't see it. So I think we're gonna try this one on. So it's not a definite get rid of pile, absolutely not, but it's definitely a, we need to try you on. And I don't know, it's gonna be really hard to film. If I push you like all the way back, you guys can sort of see me and hit, not that you need to see there. Do you ever hate this when you're at the beginning of a clear out and you don't know how to clear it out? Okay, so we also have things like this that is like my airport outfit. And unless Lee's planning on taking me to New York soon, then I'm not going to be able to wear it. So this is sort of thing is going to go like in the summer pile, which we can of course get back out. I don't think there's much in like a winter pile. But yeah, I'm not going to fold it properly because Lee always shouts at me for the way I fold things because he worked in Matalan, in case no one knew that, for quite a few years. And honestly, does not like the way I fold things. Apparently I don't do it properly. Even though I have lived alone for however many years and my clothes have been fine. Fuck off, don't swear at me. Come on, tell the people how you worked in Matalan and you was obsessed with it.
I wasn't obsessed with it, I just worked there for a year.
Hey, you only worked there for a year?
Yeah.
I've heard about it for over a year. I don't think there has been a month in our 3.5, well actually, nearly 5 years of us knowing each other that you haven't mentioned Matalan.
I don't mention it that often anymore.
Where else did you work, Lila?
M&S.
Worked in M&S. Didn't you used to get really good bargains at Christmas?
Well, I only worked there for 2 weeks one Christmas, but yeah. M&S basically did a thing that whatever was, because they were shut for Christmas, Boxing Day and the day after, anything that was going out of date in those 3 days, they'd basically just get it all in the fridge. They'd have crates of food on the floor.
Yeah. And
they'd go in there and go pick up what you'd want, and then when you got to the till, they'd just scan it through at cheaper prices just so they're still making money off of it. Otherwise, they'd have to bin it all.
True.
So I picked up, yeah, like a massive gallon joint for a couple of quid, some desserts for like £1 each. Like got little pigs in blankets and stuffing balls and whatever, and yeah. And they spent about 15 quid and it's got loads.
There you go, Queen. So this is a Zara blazer. Like, this is a nice blazer. But I'm in two minds where I'm like, do I throw away things that don't fit me currently? Or do I try and lose weight? Because right now, like this, and I bought this, God, 2 and a bit years ago now, and it fit me lovely at the time. So I've gained some timber. But so you're probably thinking, well, that's not very stylish. Would you wear that? Like, what are you? I bought this for my showreel, and it's in my current headshots. I bought it in the showreel. Like it's been a really sturdy piece for me. And I think because it is such good quality, that's one of them things that it doesn't fit me right now. So I might chuck it over in like summer, that sort of thing. But I'm not willing to get rid of a Zara black. Like I have some Zara clothes that Lee bought me. God, Lee, when did you buy me that suit and the jeans? Got to be like 2 and a bit years ago. Yeah. Were we together? We must have been, otherwise that's hilarious. Yeah, it was at the start of the relationship. Was it? That sounds really bad. But I remember me and Lee went to Zara and we like had a really good spend up in Bluewater. And Lee, there was this suit and I'll see if I can find it. The suit and these jeans that fit. I was a size like 10. I was like an 11. I was between a 10 and a 12, but I was more on the 10 side. It was just after lockdown. I was super skinny. That does not fit me right now. I'm a 16. Not pregnant. I'm a 16 at the minute. And again, I have days where I'm happy. I have days where I'm not. I would love to get back in the gym properly, but for now, we're just sort of getting used to how my body has to build back to that. So yeah, hopefully I will get back there, but I just don't know when that will be. But it's like when you have, there's some bits like Primark and stuff that I absolutely love, but I find like when it's Zara, it just holds its quality, like that little bit. Any of the Zara pieces that I've had, any of the shoes I've had, like I found this morning these shoes that I wear all the time to weddings. That actually, I can show you. This is me and Lily at a wedding. These shoes, I still have them. They're the shoes I wear to every wedding because they're so comfortable and I can genuinely, with having lots of conditions going on, a bad joint, I can wear them all night. And I found that with most Zara sort of smaller heels, I can't talk about the higher heels, I found them on Vinted for £5 and I'm extremely tempted to buy them in a minute because just to have a backup of those shoes, stunning. I found loads of bits on Zara actually that's really, really nice. So yeah, I would definitely say go on Vinted. Like all the clothes that you're seeing me throwing over there are either I'm going to try them on and go, actually, I like them, let's try and use them, figure out, or they're going on Vinted. Or if they're not like that great, I'll just pop them in for the charity. I want to do like a mix of the two. I always feel guilty though sometimes when I say that I'm going to put things on Vinted because I used to be someone, I mean, we have donated a lot this week that I don't post when I'm like doing donations and stuff like that because I don't know, I just feel like I'm not doing the donation to get the, oh my God, you're amazing sort of thing. So I'm not going to post about it. But then I feel guilty when I'm like, oh, I'm going to put this on Vinted because I'm like, oh, do people think I don't give to charity? Because I do. I really do. I just don't shout about it. But yeah, welcome to the life of anxiety. Right, a couple more bits in here. Let's see what we've got. Cannot get rid of Beard Army because he honestly, like his videos have got me out of some really like anxious moments and it's like my calm stuff. So yeah, I don't think I could ever. Jeez, there is so much stuff just here, and it's pyjamas don't live there. We are going to do this drawer in a minute, but for now, go in the pyjama drawer where you live. So much stuff. Right, let's go to the dark side. I got this for my birthday this year, but again, under confident body issues, which is why I've not worn it yet, but we need to get out of that. We need to style all these things. Like I'm not throwing them away, like I actually refuse. Got this lovely bag for my birthday this year. You can sit there. Right, that's definitely summer. Is this mine? Must have been. I'd say that. Guys, what would you say? Would you say that's more summer? I would. I'd say that's quite a nice little holiday dress. It's got a tag on it and everything. So bad. I'm such a creature of habit. Like, that's what I want to change. I'm sick of wearing the same stuff over and over again. Like, I adore this, but every time I wear it, I look at it and go, oh my God, my arms, my this, my this. But it's going in summer. I'm not throwing that away because it's a lovely, lovely dress. Like, a lot of this stuff comes out. Usually I get my summer stuff out end of April, which I know is a little bit early for the UK. But as you can see, a lot of my stuff is like maxis, and I wear it with denim jackets, all of that bits and bobs. But I'm hoping by next summer, this will all be too big, too big. I get so many compliments over this dress. This was an In the Style Stacey Solomon collaboration. My mum will probably text you in a minute because I've just realised I didn't reply to her.
Not yet.
Could you pass me my phone, please? So this, my mum got for my 30th birthday for me, and I absolutely love it, but it is a little bit dying a death. But I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to get out of this. Does this look a bit tatty now?
I know it has that pull on the front.
Oh, does it? Yeah. Yeah, but it's always had that.
Yeah.
That's had that since it was, like, purchased. But it's one of them, like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, like, if you look up close, like, it just doesn't look as fresh. So I might put that in the trying on maybe pile. Okay, we've replied to Mum. So she will not text me thinking I've died, which is great. So this is another one that is an obsession. We got this from Matalan when we went to Manchester. Lee, did we go to, we went Manchester in 2021 or 22? No idea. Now this, I'm thinking I'm going to keep out, which I know might sound a bit crazy, but there are some days where it's not boiling hot. And I feel like this can easily go with like a biker jacket, my denim jacket, some trainers. Like I can really make that wintry if I want, and I could just wear like layers underneath if I wanted to, which I suppose you could say about these dresses, but they're going in summer. I need space in the wardrobe and I can't cope. I am in love with this dress. If there is a brand that I had to shop for the rest of my life and it was the only brand I could shop with, it would be AX Paris. Like AX Paris, I will tag their website in the comments, in the description down below. And if I can find my AX Paris dresses, I will. This is an AX Paris dress that I actually bought a second one of because they were discontinuing it. So I don't know if it's still on there. Probably not if they were discontinuing it. It is this one. And these are my favourite dresses. If you see me at a wedding, I'm either in this or I'm in this. Now this one I got worried about because it obviously has a white base to it. But I do feel like you can't really... I'm a very strong... I actually sent this, it was Ashley's wedding, like that picture is, and I sent this to her and was like, can I wear this? Tell me if it's too white, because there was another dress she did tell me no to, which I was fine with, so I was like, you're the bride, I don't care what I wear. And I found this, and her colours were like a bluey colour, so it's sort of like an ode to her. So I will keep that out. So that's actually a size 10. I'm not a size 10. This is a size 12. I would say that I am a UK 16. The 10's pushing it, but it fits. It zips up, it fits, and it doesn't look ridiculous. I was a 10 here. I'm not a 10 here. But I've got the spare one, so that when that's... I'd say that that's probably got another, I don't know, 3-4 weddings or events in it. But after that, probably not. This is my date night dress, and I love this dress. This is a H&M dress. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, but I don't know if I can get another date night in with this because I might be a bit chilly. So I might have to switch over to things like the AX Paris dress, which are really, really nice, and they're not just for events. You can wear them for date nights, guys. We are actually having the best weekend next weekend, and you guys are obviously coming. It is, I would say, it's up there with our own Christmas Day, and it's a tradition that we've done as a full weekend for 2 years, but part of it for 3 years, where we go to the H Beauty event on the Saturday, and then we go pumpkin picking on the Sunday. And I think every year we have started to level it up. So the first year we literally just went pumpkin picking, and then we went into the pub, and then we go pumpkin picking, we put our pumpkins in the car, they have a little Christmas shop, so we transition through seasons, and then we go in the pub and have like a pint of Diet Coke. How stunning is this dress? Sorry, I've had to stop there and just stare at this, but again, this is another one that I didn't get to wear this year, but I will definitely be wearing next year. So yeah, the first year we just did the pumpkin picking, Christmas shop, pub. The next year we did the H Beauty event on the Saturday, and then exactly what I just said about pumpkin picking. This year we are, and I think I can tell you guys where we're staying, because this won't go out till the Monday where we've just done the weekend. So on the Friday night we are staying at the Premier Inn West, which is just as you come off the M25. I think it's the Premier Inn that's just there. We were going to stay in the Travel Lodge, which is obviously right next to Lakeside, but this one was like 20 odd quid cheaper, and I was like, for a 5-minute drive, I'll do 20 odd quid cheaper. So we're staying in that on the Friday night, and I don't know yet if we're going to get a takeaway or if we're going to take food with us, like I'm not too sure. Saturday we're going to the H Beauty event, and then we're going to do some Christmas shopping in Lakeside. What was that noise?
I'm cleaning, but I'm trying to clean glass.
Oh.
I can't tell what side it's on.
That's fine. Yeah, so on Saturday we're going to the H Beauty event, then we're going to go Christmas shopping in Lakeside, have a bit of lunch, do the outside shops, and then we're going to go over to the Hilton in Dartford, by Dartford Bridge. That used to be our gym, and I have wanted to stay at that hotel since I was a little girl. Like, we went to a wedding there when I was little, or a reception, and I've loved it ever since, and like always wanted to go back. So we're staying there on the Saturday night, and then on the Sunday we are going pumpkin picking, and then we're going to do Christmas shop, we're going to go in the pub for a pint, and then we'll come home after that. So this lovely dress, I'm just so excited for that weekend. This lovely dress again is H&M, and this is one that I think I will keep out, because I know it's got the straps and stuff, but this is really lovely for like a dinner. I need to find a nice like jacket that would go quite nice with that, but that's actually what I wore to my 30th. I was just really worried about my arms, so I think the moral of the story is tone up your arms. Love this. Again, this is another one that I'm tempted to keep out, because I know it's summer, like it's very summery. Is that too summer? Could I winter that up? I don't know. I don't know if I could, you know. But it's such a beautiful dress. And I think, again, I've only worn that like a handful of times. I feel like I'm getting depressed. I'm like, oh, I'm not throwing them away. They're going to come back out in a few months' time. But winter is really my season. And I know full well that if I keep things like that and like this out that haven't really had a lot of airtime since my birthday, I'm just not going to wear them, because I'm going to reach for my wintry outfits. Like even that last H&M dress that I kept out, it's a bit hairy, because I will always wear this one. This is, I think, is a Shein special. I don't know if the tag's in here. But I'm sure this is Shein, and I will wear this with usually my hair slicked up, black tights, and then my little booty heels. Stunning. Like, it's great for like a nice meal. It's lovely. Oh, I don't even know how long I've been recording, guys, honestly. But I've got 39 minutes left. I've been recording for 30 minutes. Oh my God, surely not. I can't have a two-parter of clearing up the wardrobe, can I? Right, let me shut up, get all of this out, and then I will check back in with you in a little bit. Do you ever start a job and then just immediately regret what you've done at a certain time of the evening? Me. Definitely me. This is the state of my bed. So that's great. This pile is stuff that needs to go back in the wardrobe. Don't need to try it on. Really, really happy with it. That's fine. This pile is the unsure, don't really wear, so let's try it on. This is my dance stuff. Obviously, I can't get rid of that. Coats, and I'm fine with all 3 of those. That is the summer stuff. So yeah, we haven't even started on Lee's stuff, but I don't think he has anything to throw away. He might have some summer stuff to put away, but I doubt it. Huh?
I'm already sorting my summer stuff.
Oh, perfect. So it's just me.
Already.
These are parachute pants, and I don't know. I saw a girl when me and Lee went to Sheffield. She was sitting in Nando's, and I tried these trousers on like literally just before in H&M. And she had them on with like, I think she had dunks on. So now I've got dunks, maybe that'll work. Dunks and like a hoodie, and I was like, oh my God, they look so good on her. See, the hard thing is I'm 5'4", so a lot of stuff I like is like, I just wish I was a bit taller for it, because I feel like I'm working in food preparation or trying to go to the moon, because they just don't have the desired effect that I think they're meant to have. Like what is happening in this area here, and where the knees are, you can see those sort of faint lines. They're meant to be like real indented lines to make you look cool, and I fear that I don't look cool. And I nearly bought, genuinely, I have 2 pairs of parachute pants because I'm so strongly trying to make this look work for me. And I just feel like it doesn't. So, yeah, I think these are gonna have to go. Lily, what do you think? I feel like I'm not living my parachute dream.
I think they're too long.
Very, what is it, diplomatic? I am a furnace, like genuinely I'm burning up from this migraine. You're probably sitting there thinking, how in God's name do you have a migraine yet you can vlog? Like, I learned that migraines come in all different formats. I'm under neurology at the hospital. But right now, like, I feel like a furnace, like I just need to sit in an ice bath, which is why I've got the cold patch on my head, but it's not really doing anything. But I suffer from chronic migraine, so I got one yesterday, and this is kind of like a migraine hangover, which can turn into an episode like prolonged. Like at the beginning of the year, I had was it 2 months? It was about 2 months. It was just, yeah, month and a half to 2 month long headache every day. Every day. But there was days where it like sort of showed itself in different ways. Right, so we have these ones. One I actually bought from H&M, and one I bought from, I think these are the ones I bought from H&M, and they're the ones I bought from Vinted, because I thought these were the ones that I wanted, but actually they weren't. Sorry, why do I look like I'm going to the moon? Why did I think these look really cool on some people, guys? What is that? Shut up. Honestly, like my Vinted is gonna have some interesting things, and you're just not allowed to judge. You can go and buy it, but you're not allowed to judge it buy it with a judgment thought. Will you put your feet away?
When you get a set, can I hoover, or if you want to pause for 2 seconds? I only hoover in the bathroom, it won't take me 2 seconds.
Alright. Back in a minute. Okay, right, these leggings are the kind of leggings I feel like, you know, when you're driving and you double take, like, oh my God, is she wearing trousers or not? Like, shut up.
No, I'm laughing in agreement. I'm not laughing at you.
Oh, are you? So you think that these are shitty leggings?
No, I'm laughing in
And also, sorry for the visual, but they're very see-through. So, I wanted these to work with, like, I've got a brown hoodie somewhere. And I thought, like, a brown hoodie with these underneath, but I think I'm honestly just humbling myself. So I think these are going to go in the vintage pile. Right, guys, what do we think about this one? Because I don't really know. I like it. It's definitely like bobbly. like it's been washed a lot. It's been very, very well loved. Like I've had this for 3 years, I think. But I don't know. I think this was an Asda purchase or a Primark purchase. I can't remember. I just don't reach for it, and like I don't wear it really anymore. So I think it does have to go, which is sad. Okay, midway progress report. This is what the bed's looking like. All of the summer stuff has gone away. It's been put into suitcase. That's the Vinted giveaway sort of whatever pile. This is all looking like this. We've not touched this section, so ignore. But currently, I've got all of my stuff in here. There's a couple of like layover bits here, but we're wanting Lee's stuff to go up here. This is all going to be cleared. We're gonna break for dinner, and I'm gonna put some bits sort of up there as well. Some of that might end up going up there. We're sort of figuring it out, but I didn't think I was gonna be able to get stuff.
What you've also got to remember is my one there is a majority shorts.
Well, exactly.
I'll only keep out a pair of shorts around the house in the winter. I'm not going to be
No, we don't need all of it. So we're going to have some dinner, which is usually a bit of a dangerous thing, but everything's on the bed, so we do need to move it. The light keeps flickering, so that's scaring me, which is great. Yeah, so halfway, I'd say just over half. Well, no, we're halfway. Let's not kid ourselves. Okay, we are back after our dinner break. It is like 8:10 now. And we've done quite well. Like, I'm actually quite proud of where we're getting. Lee's just sort of sorting out stuff that's going to go on the shelving bits. We haven't moved any of his stuff yet, but it's looking nice and clean to get all of them down. And like this is like my section so far. We're gonna add Lee's section obviously here. I think I've already shown you that on the vlog. But yeah, it's absolutely getting there. So I'm gonna put you guys back here, back where we started, and then do probably like a little bit of a speed up again. I don't know what this is gonna end up looking like, but we're gonna get Lee's stuff over here in a second, my stuff back up, and then the next little job to tackle is the stuff that's under here, because we are actually having a house inspection tomorrow by our letting agents. Our house is always pristine, but I want it extra pristine. Okay, right. We are really getting there now. So, ignore the top up there, because that obviously needs to be done. So that's all Lee's stuff, with a little bit of mine and my dance stuff. Mine is there. Hoodies and jeans, which we don't want hanging over the side. Leggings and going out leggings. Tracky bottoms, belts, and then tights are going to sit here. Lee's jeans and trackies. His shorts and stuff, which need to be sorted a bit. A lamp and our hoodie things. And we've just got to, this is the current Vinted pile that needs sorting out. That's a light for my self-tapes. So we literally just need to sort the last few bits. Look at the hangers. I mean, we've got a few loads of washing downstairs, and there's obviously still washing in there, but there's always going to be washing, so there's always going to be an element that isn't hung up anyway, so that's fine.
This is probably really better.
Stunning. Bring that over here.
If you take that for a second, let me just put the other stuff away.
So we are going to put all of the Vinted stuff in here for now, just because it's quite dark. It's not going to photograph very well. So yeah, Vinted stuff can go in there, and then tomorrow I'll have a big session of taking photos, sizes, and anything that just isn't ready or right for Vinted, then it can go either to Cash for Clothes, charity shop, sort of like whatever. We'll do a few piles and make it nice and fair. Oh God, go that way. I don't even know when or where I got this massive bag. When did we get this big Umbro bag?
Oh, we've had it for God knows how long.
Oh, okay.
That's bigger than a suitcase, I would say.
Okay.
This little flattens down.
Besties love
Do you want
you,
me
but
to
they
get-
don't want to see your ass.
Hey, you don't know that.
So, I don't know if you can see these, but I got these for my birthday, and they just are that slight bit too big for me. So these are literally like brand new shoes, as are these, like brand new. But yeah, they just don't really fit me. These as well, brand new from Vinted. No one's ever worn them. I just can't wear them because of my knees. So like, There's some lovely stuff here, really, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there is. There's stuff that will go to a good home.
Okay, let's pack the Vinted bag then, Lily, shall we?
Let me sit down.
I'll pass you stuff. I was just saying, we'll get it all out again and we'll take photos and do all of that.
Yeah, there's no point trying to do it now.
No.
I don't know if I do this stuff that's sat next to me. Sorry. Just because I've got a bit of room to work with.
Like this, lovely dress. This is the one that they sent me the wrong dress.
Oh yeah.
I was so annoyed because the one that I actually ordered was really nice. Do you remember that there was a Vinted time, you probably can't see me but you can hear me. I ordered a blue dress off of Vinted and this woman sent me a completely different dress, like completely different, but our Vinted locker, it was the Esso garage in Greenough, would not work continuously. So they dropped the Vinted parcel off and then the locker wouldn't open. So we couldn't get it. So I was telling the lady, I was like going every day, I was sending her pictures, like honestly I haven't got, I mean Vinted would notify when I got the parcel anyway. Went one day and it randomly was open. So I got the parcel, I messaged her, because at this point Vinted was going to refund me and I think refund her. Yeah. And I was like, cancel it, like I've got the parcel, I haven't opened it yet but I picked it up. I got home like 2 minutes later, opened it and I was like, hey, I'm really sorry, but I think you've sent me the wrong dress. And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I sent her a picture and I was like, oh, so I sent her a picture of the ad and was like, this is what I ordered. And then sent her a picture of the dress and was like, this is what you've given me. She was like, you're trying to scam me. And I was like, yeah. Sorry? I was like, I've sent you so many updates. I was fuming. Okay, we're going to sign off for the night, but not to the vlog. So far, it is looking so much better. Like, if you remember what this looked like at the beginning, my goodness. So the last things we need to do is get rid of everything that's up there, find a home for it, find a home for the shoes because they're not going to live there. And then Lily just needs to sort out these 3 drawers that are his. Well, at the bottom is both of ours really, but that's his dressing gown. Yeah, so we're going to check back in tomorrow because obviously we're not finished and I would like to finish the job. And there's a few other little bits, so we'll do like a bit of a bedroom wardrobe transformation. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed now. It's, I don't know what time it is, but there's 7 minutes left on the camera. So I'm hoping in the 7 minutes tomorrow, we can finish the vlog. Night. Say night, Nini.
Good night.
Good morning. Okay, we have finally finished the renovations of the walk-in wardrobe, apart from the stuff on the very top. Like, I don't know where to put that at the minute, so it's just staying there. So this is what we're looking like. And honestly, from what it looked like when we started last night to what it is now, like everything has been pulled out, sort of refolded and sorted and looked at. And like, yes, there is like a couple of bits that I would change. Like I'd want to move those shoes. I want to sort out there. I don't like things being on the top. But our end goal is to have this unit replace this one and go here. Just so we have more space. But in all honesty, I actually don't think we necessarily need it. So maybe that end goal has changed, because where like all this area is quite blank, we could have like either the big mirror could go in there, or we could have like a getting ready sort of little space, or it's a big enough space for me to do like auditions from home. So yeah, actually it's quite wild to have so much space free. And my goals this week, it's a bit annoying today because we do have the house inspection. I can't really, I also realise I do so many vlogs standing here and ones that I can't breathe in, because we've got the flat we don't live in a flat, house inspection like around lunchtime, and then we're getting the new sofa this afternoon. I don't really have oodles of time to be pulling cupboards out because obviously I want it to look really nice. So I may do that tonight, I may not, well, we will see. I definitely will get stuff out of the cupboard that's in the hallway because our air fryer's in there, which we want to get out and want to put out in the kitchen, because I think Lee wants to put an entire sofa in there. So We will see. But anyway, guys, I've rambled for long enough. Hopefully this has been a great vlog, and hopefully it's inspired you all to rejuvenate your houses. I think sometimes it genuinely is that this is the space you live in. You can't necessarily change that, and you might not want to change that. I definitely don't want to change this, but there are a few things, like I know we want to potentially get a telly on the wall here, although I do love that the mirror is sitting there. We want to get some bedside tables in here, and then I think this room, maybe a little rug, will be complete. Definitely want to get one more thing maybe in the walk-in wardrobe, either if it's another unit or a desk or something in there. I think the bathrooms are quite nice. We've got 5 minutes left on the camera. Hallway, I love. In here, I definitely, so this is, we're not sure with this room, right? So at the minute, it is set up. We've got our spare bed, obviously, wash basket if they need it. There's 3 drawers in there. We use a couple of them. It's obviously set up quite nicely on there. That is not our blind, that was with the flat. But we're debating, and give me your opinions actually in the comments about this. We want to break this bed down because we have a humongous cupboard in our ensuite that will fit the bed in, honestly, and the mattress. We want to break it down, cover it up, make sure it's all protected. And then in here, we are thinking, so obviously that is where Lee hangs his dartboard. So I was going to have this back wall as my audition space. So like I was going to put the lights up, put the backdrop up, have that all set up so whenever I get any auditions, I can do them. And then we was gonna have like a desk over here. So this becomes like a really creative working space for us. So Lee's got his darts where he doesn't have to lean over a bed. I've got my self-tape stuff set up so I don't have to get stressed. And we've both got a desk so I can edit, and when he works from home, he can work from home. But that would mean whenever anyone stays, we would have to put the bed back up, and or they can have our room and me and Lily will sleep in here and we'll just bring the mattress through and sleep on the floor. So what's your opinion? What do I do? Because I have this room set up as a spare bedroom, and genuinely we've had, I think Anna and Verna stayed twice. Ashley, Adam and Ollie have stayed. My mum and dad have stayed. My mum and dad have stayed once, but my mum has then come and stayed again, and Lee's dad has stayed. And so we moved in at the end of January. So that's like 6 times we would have had to have jimmied the room around, and or just, we've got a big sofa now. So technically, if it's just one person, they can stay in our room. Me and Leo, bless you, me and Leo will stay downstairs. So I don't know. It's probably not a change we're going to do straight away, but it is one that we're definitely thinking about. So please actually do let me know in the comments, is that ag, or would it kick me up the bum to be a bit more creative, which I'm hoping it would. Okay, so we've scraped the carpet. As you can see, it's quite bobbly on the floor, like it's worse down here. But this is how it was rented to us, like the carpet was just absolutely buggered. So we've used the scraper, and I'm actually disgusted to show you guys this. That is what we've got off of just in there. Now it's not been hoovered. I'm going to put some shake and vac down and then hoover it, and then I'll show you guys afterwards for like a full reveal. I've technically finished a vlog, but we've come back and done this afterwards, so I'm going to put this in before. But yeah, Jesus, so bad. I'm literally out of breath, and we're on phone cam for this, but I'm just putting down some honey and clementine. It's like shake and vac. It's from a company called Bula Soaps and Candles, and I got this, I cannot breathe. I got this from outside Downton Valley Hospital. They were doing like a little fair, so I think they're local to sort of like the Greenhave Dartford area, but I don't actually know. And I need to get some more because I'm literally at the bottom. She gave me loads of free wax melts as well. So I'm not going to do it in the bedroom because I need to scrape the bedroom, but at least scraped the spare room like a little bit ago. So I'm going to put some down in here. It's so easy to do. Hang on, let me show you. For anyone that's never done it before, you literally just give it a good shake on the floor. I'll go this way first. And it's meant to just basically make your carpet smell really nice. So I was like, well, if we've got an inspection coming, let's get it. I think you're meant to have it on the floor for like wow, that was Leah. I wondered what that was. Half an hour or so. Which it will be because it's quite early at the minute. I'm not even showing you. Yeah, and then that's that one used. So yeah, Bula Soaps and Candles. I'll see if I can find a link for their website down below and I'll tag them. Okay, and I think if I do this view one more time, I might cry. But this is the actual finished look. So I'm cutting into the vlog. This is scraped, shaken, vaxed, hoovered, cleaned. That needs to be done, but it's fine, sorted out. And yeah, an actual finished look. So I'm going to cut back into the vlog where I think I close it off. But I had to just do this bit because I could not let you have I keep saying ensuite, walk-in wardrobe transformation without it actually being clean. So yeah, back to the vlog. Got 2 minutes left on the camera, so I'm gonna say goodbye. Say bye, Lily.
Bye.
Oh, he's there. I was just letting them know the potential changes of this bedroom.
Yeah, as we will do. This is all clear.
Yeah, well, I've said to let us know in the comments whether it's a good idea or not, but I do feel like it is. Part of me is thinking we could fit the bed in and do all of that stuff, but that is probably me just being extremely hopeful, because I was thinking we could put the bed over there, which gives me space here, but then it doesn't give you any space for that, so we'll see.
Space to put a tripod and lights over.
No, that is true. Anyway, we're rambling. We love you guys millions. Thank you for watching another vlog, and thank you for going to the Mondays. At the minute, it is just every Monday that we're doing a vlog. I'm hoping it will go back to Mondays and Thursdays quite soon, but just while I'm reintegrating myself into the YouTube world, I think every Monday is less stressful.
Yeah.
So we've got this vlog. The next vlog you'll see is the H Beauty weekend, which I'm so excited to go on, which will probably be 2 vlogs anyway. But anyway, we love you millions. We're rambling, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.